They needed a transfer. I still would have picked Klopp to defend his title based on just how highly I rate Klopp. Thiago Alcantara, 29 years of age, coming off a treble. It's a signature. It's a signature. I think this is very real. This is very good for Liverpool. And I think what I always say is that this is what's the thing. Champions League and league is different. Champions League, look at what Real Madrid did. You can still have the same core team and win several certain times. To defend a title, you need to build upon your squad because a league is a squad thing. A knockout competition is a first team thing. Those are two different things. One is a marathon, another one is a race. A long race, but still a race. I think in Thiago Alcantara, you just saw that, look, Liverpool, somehow, I don't know how they did it, they won the league without a natural central midfielder, a guy who knows how to keep the ball, who is technically good, who has good ball control, great vision, superb passing, and is just a quality football player. They've not had that. Because Henderson, Wijnaldum, Fabinho, they are functional. They are very functional players, but I would not call them highly technical players. Thiago Alcantara, from all the time in Barcelona, is a highly technical player. Now, the thing is this, though, is that how will he be used? Because, see, I don't think Thiago is on the same level as like a Toni Kroos, peak Xavi, peak Modric, and so forth. Because I always feel that Thiago's greatest strength is what he does in an attacking sense. I don't think he's as good as a central midfielder as Kroos, Xavi, Modric, all these kinds of guys who are great at controlling the entirety of the game. I think Thiago's strength, which I don't think Bayern used the most of, was attacking, going forward with the ball because he's got great balance, he can shoot, and he's just very skilled. Because look, he may play for Spain, he's really Brazilian. He's the son of, I think, Mazinho, the guy who played in the 94 World Cup. So my thing is that I feel that Thiago is going to be used in the same way that I think Klopp wanted to use Navigator, i.e. you are that guy breaking from midfield, trying to say what's up in the last step. You are the guy that's now which is what they've been looking for. Liverpool have relied a lot upon Fabinho coming in deep, creating for your boy Salah and your boy Mane. They've been relying a lot on what's it called? They're relying a lot on on Robertson and Trent providing from those two, specifically Trent, and even Robertson, how good they cross. They get nothing from the middle because all they have in the middle is just functionality and effectiveness. But now what you now have is a guy who can create, who can switch play, who on the counter side can play that key penetrative pass to a Salah, who can play that key pass to a Mane. So this is a huge plus. But again, it's about adaptability. Will he adapt to the speed of the Premier League? Will he adapt to the new teammates? Will he be able to maintain his play? Is he on the decline as a 29-year-old? Because you have to look at both sides. Look at the good side and the bad side is that will he fit into this team? And will this be too much of a separation from what he does at Bayern and what he does there? But still, it's a signing. It's a signature. It's a new player. It's a quality player. It's a player who was at the heart of a treble-winning team. So, yes, there are questions as to how he can adapt. Is he going to be as good as he was at Bayern? There are those questions, but it's more good than bad in the sense of he is a quality player. And Liverpool do need a central midfielder, and I think they do need a guy who is a pass expert, which they don't have. Let's just be real. Henderson, Wijnaldum, Milner, Fabinho, they're not pass experts. They're good pretty fast, but they're not pass specialists, which is what this guy is. He's like a pass specialist and a quality player. So yeah, man, Liverpool looking high. And you said, okay, why would he want to leave Bayern? I really feel that look, he spent, 5, 6, 7 years at Bayern Munich. It's a huge loss. Why would he leave a treble-winning team? Why? Challenge. You've done what you had to do. You've won the Champions League, something that has eluded you. And I just think that it's like, yeah, like, and I think it's Klopp. I think mainly it must have been a conversation with Klopp and excited as to how Klopp will use him. And I do feel maybe in the role that maybe Klopp wants to use him for, maybe Thiago's like, you know what, I want to be more attacking and I want to play in a more aggressively offensive team and maybe do more creatively, which maybe I don't do enough of a Bayern where I'm much more of a central midfielder and Muller was the guy doing a lot of the creative stuff. So maybe that's what he wanted to do. But it's a signature. It's a signature.